At present, the ratio between ages of Mike and Jeff is 6:5 respectively. After 7 years, Jeff's age will be 32 years. What is the present age of Mike? So letter A, 32, B, 40, C, 30, and letter D, 36. So let's try to use a table here so that we can get the present age easily. So we have here two characters. We have here Mike and we have here Jeff. So based from the first sentence, we're talking of the present. So we're going to put here at the middle the present ages. So at present now, the age of Mike and Jeff is 6:5. So rather than putting 6 and 5, I'm going to write it as 6x and 5x. Why do I have to put an x? Because this is in terms of ratio. So it doesn't mean na 6 si Mike and 5 si Jeff. Kundi ang ibig sabihin lang nito, yung ika-6 na bahagi daw ng edad ni Mike, pag minultiply mo sa 5, yun naman yung edad ni Jeff. Okay? If you understand the ratio, then you probably understood it why. Pero kung hindi pa, you have to go back to the basic ng ratio and proportion. So, next sentence natin, after 7 years, Jeff's age will be 32 years old. So, that is already in the future. And how many years? Plus 7, kasi after 7 years. At ang edad daw ni Jeff dito is 32. So, based from here, kung 32 si Jeff after 7 years, ibig sabihin at present, siya is 25 kasi babawasan natin yung 32 ng 7, makukuha natin yung edad niya at present, which is 25. So, based from here, we can now easily say that 5 beses daw nung unit, ng ratio between Mike and Jeff is 25. So, how do we get that ratio, yung unit na yun? So, we can do that by dividing yung 25 by 5. So, again, let's put it in the equation. So, si Jeff daw is 25 and 5 times yung edad ni Jeff, which is 25, ito yung magiging equation naman. Why do we have to put it in this way? So that we can find the value of x, which is 25 divided by 5 or equivalent sa 5. So why do we have to find the value of x? Kasi we will use that to be able to find the age of Mike, which says that the age of Mike is 6 times that x. Okay, so that will become 6 times 5. That's equivalent to 30. So if you're going to check the ratio of the ages of Mike and Jeff, ang sabi dyan, yan daw ay 6:5. And based from what we have got, yung nakuha nating age is 30 at saka 25. If you're going to look at it, if you're going to multiply this 6 by 5, that is 30. Pero kung 5 mo naman, i-multiply sa 5, that's 25. So the ratio of 30 and 25 is 6:5, which is the same here. So it means that we got the correct answer of 30. Another way to solve this one is yung ratio and proportion directly kasi yun na yung given dito eh. Ang sabi, 6:5 daw yung edad ni Mike at saka ni Jeff. So kunin din natin, given din dito yung edad ni Jeff, which is 25. Pero hindi natin alam yung edad ni Mike. So we're going to use a letter M here for the age of Mike. Okay? So sabi lang dito, yung ratio daw ng edad ni Mike at saka ni Jeff is 6:5. Kung si Jeff daw is 25, ilang taon si Mike? So we're going to use that ratio and proportion as our basis for our equation. So what we're going to do is to multiply yung extreme, the product of the extreme, which is 6 times 25 yung dalawang dulo, is equivalent to the product of the mean o yung gitna. Okay? 5 times m. So, multiplying this one, 6 times 25 is 150, okay, which is equivalent to 5 times the age of Mike. So, if we're going to get the age of Mike, we're going to have here 150 divided by 5, that's equivalent to 30. Okay, so, still the same value that we got it here. So, I hope this has been informative for you, and I thank you for viewing.